So today is the 12th day of December 2024. 12 plus 12, 24. Wow. Does that really mean today is blessed? Maybe. Just hopefully today is blessed. And I'm going to show you today how what I do here is much more better than trading signals. Because trading signals, of course, will give you where to enter, where to place your stops, where to take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, whatever that is anyways. But they don't really show you the reason why they said you should buy here or why you should sell here, put your stop loss here, put your take profit here. They don't really show you those things, and that is the most important thing in trading. So here I don't give you trade calls. I don't tell you to enter here, sell here, buy here without you knowing the reason why you're even looking to buy or to sell. So here basically what I do is I analyze the market for you, tell you the things I am seeing on the charts based on how I trade, which is wave analysis. And then the reason is so that you can, of course, make better trading decisions in your own style of trading, using my information to basically help you see through the eye of someone else and what they think or what they see in the market that you don't see, because all of us really are not wired to see every other thing the same way. So today I am going to analyze the CFDs, a few of them though, a few of the major indices, and I'm going to analyze a few of the cryptos. And if that sounds like what you want to see every day, then click that subscribe button and hit on the notification bell, because I do my best to bring you up-to-date analysis every day. And you can also go back to my channel and watch the videos, compare them to your charts, and you can see what I am talking about. So with that being said, I'm going to make this a quick one. I may also include the major pairs and JPY pairs if time permits me here. With that being said, let's hop on and start from gold. Here is gold, and here is the thing. If you've been following me though, when I was analyzing this, and you also need to go back to my gold top-down analysis and watch that video, because it will also show you insights or deep and detailed analysis on what happened here and why it happened and what you should see next potentially. Okay, so now what we were expecting on gold were two things, and it has done one of those. So we were basically expecting gold to come break this stop and come down like this, makes this 1, 2, 3, goes back up for this, hopefully. And when I say hopefully, I mean doesn't really make this whole thing further more complex than it is already. So go back up for this and then continue this trend. So what we're expecting was break this high, come back for this, go back for this, and come down. That was what we expected. Now if you are asking why I think it will do that, you can see, go back to the chart and look at the markets, look at how it forms. You can go back to your chart and look at this one is smaller. You can look at the market, look at how they form. You can basically go back, look at this one. Just go back to your charts and start looking at those patterns. You are going to see them. They are not hidden. You are going to see them. They are all there on the charts. You can see them. Basically, you can see them. Look at them. You can see them. So they are not hidden. Anyways, let's go back. So that was the first option. And the second option was that gold will break this stop, form a correction, and go retest this stop or break it, come back down for this, and go back up for this, come back down for this, and go back up. Let's continue this uptrend. That's the second option. Now we have gotten this, which is one of the options. We've gotten this, go break this stop. And now we also have two other options here. The two options are basically this move coming down could still come down to this low, making this an expanding flat in the middle. Come back for this and see gold down. One option. The other option is that it will just do this, go back up, do this, and continue. That's one option. Now, which one will it do? I don't know for now. But the immediate trade we have is that gold is going to sell. So don't miss that sell. The gold sell is going to come. So keep your eyes on gold and wait for sell setups. Now, for the immediate trade, this is what I'm seeing. Now, before I go to the immediate trade, I would also love to show you this possibility too. That gold could do this, come down here, go back up, breaks this stop, does another correction here, goes back up, break it up, potentially from another correction here, goes back up before we finally get this. Or it could go back up, from this again, go back up, and we get that move from here. So this is also a possibility, but then this is within the jurisdiction of this, because this is also a running flat for upward movement, and this also a running flat for upward movement. So keep your eyes on it. But these other movements higher above won't happen today. They won't even happen next week. It will take probably a month or so. So this will be from now till about January, February time. So keep your eyes on that. And again, I'll still always bring this analysis to you every day as much as I can. Okay, here is a trade I have, and I'm going to show you what my thought processes are on this trade. Gold, I am seeing it to come down. I'm not really seeing gold to go back, but if this ends up becoming a flag here, I'll close this trade at break even. That's what I will do. If this ends up becoming a flag there to go up some more, I'll close this trade at break even. Even though there's a higher probability that this forms a flag here, goes back up, forms this, comes back up, and still comes down. But then I wouldn't wait for all that to happen. I wouldn't even wait for this one, because I don't know if it will eventually happen here or if it will go back up, come here, just close by my entry point and still go back up. So in order not to trade hope, I'm going to cancel that trade and wait for another confirmation to either buy or sell. But this is the immediate trade I have, and this is my thought process. That this is an impulse, this is a potential flag, and we're coming down either for this move or for this. So let's go back to the 5 minutes and I'll show you. So let's go back to the 5 minutes. Let me show you. See, this was an impulse. If you go down to the 1 minute, you'll see this was an impulse. This is a correction. This potentially looks like an impulse. This could be a complete correction. It could also be that this is one part of the correction that will happen here, and we'll get this back. So my thought process is that we are either coming for this move or we're totally going for this move. So once this comes down to about this, I'll move this stop loss to here, put it to break even here, and see what happens. If it stops short, goes to take me out, that's okay. I'm not looking for the buys. I wait for an impulse, a correction, to sell again. That is what I'm looking out for on gold today. That is it. Now, with that being said, and you haven't seen this, let's move on.